Alright, and we are now recording live.
Okay. Hello and welcome. I'm Orlando.
I am Matthew.
And these are our predictions for NXT Takeover New Orleans and NXT Takeover... NXT Takeover, yeah, right. And for WrestleMania 34. We're just going to run down the match card, give our predictions, and the reasons why we think that person is going to win. You ready?
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Let's do it.
So the first match on the card for TakeOver is the NXT Tag Team Championship triple threat between the Undisputed Era, Roderick Strong and Pete Dunne, and the Authors of Pain. Who do you have and why?
This is obviously the Authors of Pain or the Undisputed Era. Either way, it's not going to be Roderick Strong and Pete Dunne.
It really shouldn't be. This is the Roderick Strong and Pete Dunne thing. It's something that was just put on a whim.
Yeah, and, Pete Dunne has a championship. He has to defend that as well. It's not like a Shield scenario where there was a third person to take that championship. Like, this has to be... But actually, I think it's going to be Authors of Pain.
Now that I'm thinking about it, since you put the title that Pete Dunne has, I think it's also going to be Authors of Pain because Adam Cole is stepping in for Bobby Fish.
You're right.
And he's going to be in the match later on. I don't think they're going to double... If you don't think they're going to double title Pete Dunne, I don't see a reason why they should double title Adam Cole.
I don't think that Adam Cole is winning the next match, but that's for later. And I think that they're going to sort of play up the fact that Adam Cole was, hurt in this first match. So, he's not going to win the next match either. And then, I'm assuming, next Wednesday for next NXT, he's going to be like, I got screwed. I had to be in this triple threat tag team match, which I'm not good at. I'm good at singles matches. And then this six-person... and, he's going to go off of that. So I don't think he's going to win either.
Okay. Next match on the card is the
the
brand new North American Championship that Triple H, the father of Tommaso Ciampa, graciously showed. What do you think of the title belt, first of all?
I haven't seen it.
Oh.
But I don't care about how a title belt looks, usually.
Okay.
Usually.
It's interesting.
Yeah. That's not something that matters a lot for me.
Alright. So the competitors are EC3, Adam Cole, the debuting Ricochet,
quote-unquote,
Velveteen Dream, Lars Sullivan, and Killian Dane. Who do you have and why?
My heart says Ricochet, my brain says Dream.
You gotta go with one or the other.
I can't. That's my prediction. My prediction is one of those two.
Okay, so now my heart says Dream, but my head says EC3. The reason why... Okay, so EC3, good talker. He came out immediately and said, you know what, thanks, Mr. Regal, for giving me the title.
Yeah, that's...
he's charismatic as hell.
Yeah.
But as for Velveteen Dream, I feel like this could be a really good thing for his career.
Yes.
Especially after Philadelphia with Aleister Black and what
that
they did.
That match was so good, by the way.
Like, when Velveteen Dream first came, no one knew who he was.
Yeah.
And then it was just like, okay,
he's
just
earned
someone...
his spot.
And I feel like if they put the title on him and let him do what he can with it, I feel like it can just elevate him maybe to the main event scene further down the line, not just now, though.
Yeah. And a thing to note is all of these people are very, very good.
Yes.
Like, Killian Dane would also be an interesting choice considering he's Irish.
Yeah.
But he's an awesome wrestler.
You got and you also have like the dynamic cast, like EC3, Lars Sullivan and Killian Dane. They're like the powerhouse, sorta. Adam Cole, Ricochet. They're like the indie darlings. Yeah. And Ricochet.
And Killian Dane is also an indie darling. To be fair.
But
Big Damo.
But Ricochet is like the biggest indie darling right now.
Yeah, he's great.
Is Velveteen Dream a high flyer?
Yeah.
Would you consider him a high flyer?
He does that elbow drop.
Oh, yeah.
So, he doesn't really do springboards and stuff, but he does... He's... I can't believe I just got this. He is literally just Randy Savage.
With Rick Rude's tights.
Yeah. He's Randy Savage with Rick Rude's tights.
Well, there you go. All right.
Awesome.
You want to take the next match?
Sure. Unsanctioned match. If Gargano wins, he is reinstated. If Ciampa wins, Gargano is banished forever. Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa.
Who do you have and why?
I said the match. You say who you have first.
I think Tommaso Ciampa's gonna win because okay, he's Triple H's son. He's gotta win. Really. No, I think I'm gonna go with what a lot of other people are saying is that Gargano's gonna lose. Like it's gonna be a good match. I feel like either this one or the latter match is gonna be match of the night. I'm more going with this one because of the history they have. So what I'm thinking is that Ciampa wins, and then maybe Gargano comes back up to the main roster, either SmackDown or Raw afterwards. But I kind of want to say he might go to 205 Live too. I don't want to say. I really don't.
Yeah,
think.
they could both go there, and 205 Live's gotten a lot better under Maverick. Because they've actually added story to it, which is good.
So Tommaso Ciampa's winning. Gargano's gonna get called up. It's gonna be a huge pop. Yeah. All right.
Okay. Either way, this is gonna be an amazing match. And I think I agree with you. Ciampa's gonna win. Gargano's gonna go up to the main roster either on 205 Live or Raw or SmackDown.
Okay.
And later on down the line, Ciampa will follow and continue that storyline.
You think they would bring back DIY? Add like a thing for respect, but they're like, you know what?
Maybe.
Just for like shits, not for shits and giggles, but like
if they were to do that, I'm imagining like perfect scenario in my head. Gargano at one point wins the title and then loses the title, and then in the aftermath, Ciampa's music hits, he comes on stage and he hugs him and they become DIY again.
Okay.
So that would be
a perfect scenario.
The perfect scenario in my head.
Okay. Next match on the card is the NXT Women's Champion. Do you want to take it?
Yeah, whatever.
Take it.
NXT Women's Championship match. Ember Moon, who's the champion, versus Shayna Baszler.
Okay. I don't want to say it. Toilet break match, maybe?
Yeah.
Because they're good workers.
Yeah.
Ember Moon especially.
And it's coming right after Ciampa and Gargano.
Oh, yeah. This is... Okay, this might not be the toilet break match. But
it's going to be a good match.
It's going to be a good match, but this is the match where everyone's just... They're going to be so hyped after... the ladder match. If this is the order, if the ladder match comes first, then the unsanctioned match, this match is just gonna just...
You know what I just realized?
Huh. Have we not been doing this correctly? Has it just been our voices the whole time? It's fine. We can do it again if you want.
No, let's just keep it.
Okay.
And we'll include this a little bit.
Okay.
Alright. Come closer. Get in the light.
Oh, we can turn on this light. Hold on.
Oh, wait.
Okay. You think this works?
Wait, I can make it better.
There we go.
Look at that.
Okay. All right. So as we were saying, they're both powerhouses. Ember Moon's very good worker. Very nice finisher.
Yeah, good finisher.
I feel like she deserves the title, and I feel like she deserves to keep it because the women's division in NXT, it's not lacking, but it's not as good as it could be, and I feel like it needs to wait a little longer until they get a new champion, and I'm predicting that champion is Kairi Sane.
Kairi Sane, pretty damn good. As for who's going to win this match itself, I think it's going to be Baszler. Because if it is going to be Sane after that, then they could include their history. Because didn't they fight?
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem with the NXT women's division right now.
But you got Baszler?
I got Baszler.
So, I got Moon in this one because I think Moon versus Sane would be a very good match.
Okay. I agree with you that it would be a good match. And I'm imagining the spot where Sane goes for the insane elbow drop. Baszler counters into an armbar.
Oh, shit.
I'm just imagining spots in matches, because that, in my opinion, leads to great matches. Those little things. That just,
Okay, so you got Baszler and I got Moon.
I got Baszler, you got Moon.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
And the final match on the card is the NXT Championship match between Andrade Cien Almas versus Aleister Black. Who do you got and why?
I got Black.
You got
Black.
Aleister
Black. Because I think that Killian Dane's going to lose the ladder match and then go after the NXT Championship, win, and then Black is going to go up to the main roster.
Okay.
And also I think that Andrade is in a good spot to go up to the main roster right now.
We saw that with the Rumble.
Yes, we did.
Nice.
He was pretty good in there. Also, Black as champion, I feel like that would be a really good spot for him to be in, but I understand if they want to keep him down for a bit and keep him in developmental. But I think that a championship run is precisely what Aleister Black needs right now to give him a huge push.
Now I'm thinking I'm gonna give my synopsis for both of these guys, and then I'm gonna
go for it.
Okay, so I'm thinking if Almas wins, McIntyre comes back to reclaim the title that he lost.
Fair enough.
So they can resume that.
Yeah.
And then Aleister Black, like you said, gets called up to the main roster, maybe.
Maybe.
And I feel like it'd be a good thing to be like Aleister Black versus Baron Corbin. Or, I'll put this in later. I'll explain later why Aleister Black should also be called up to the main roster too. So if Almas wins, have McIntyre come back, feud over the title again. But, okay. Now, if Aleister Black wins, I feel like in either way, McIntyre comes back.
Yes. Challenges.
Is like, give me back my title. And then maybe, because I also want to put Adam Cole in the main title scene too. Because Black versus Cole would be good. McIntyre and Cole have been setting up a match since Cole debuted.
Yes.
So I'm thinking if Aleister Black captures the title here, have him and McIntyre feud over it, have Cole interfere somehow, maybe a triple threat match or something for the next takeover. I don't know. I just feel like McIntyre fits well into either one of these, but I feel like he would work best if Almas wins, considering Almas is a heel, McIntyre's, is okay as a face. So...
Okay.
So I'm going to go with Almas.
All right. So we disagree on the Women's Championship and the Championship, and somewhat with the North American Championship.
Somewhat.
Because we both think that Velveteen Dream could win it. But you say EC3, I say Ricochet.
So we have to choose between who?
Okay.
So how about this? So we both agree it's Velveteen Dream, but for this one you say Ricochet, I say EC3. Because we both Okay. So that works. Okay.
That works.
So now to the WrestleMania card.
On to WrestleMania.
Okay. We start off... We were discussing this beforehand.
Yeah.
And we think that the first match, the Andre the Giant... the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal should be on the... Pre-show. So let's start off with that. I don't know who's in the Battle Royal, but I should tell you if he's in it, who's going to win. And I got a backup too.
Okay.
So,
let's each have main and backup.
Okay. So should I go first then?
You go for it, because I have to think about it.
Okay, and this goes in with the NXT title match.
Yeah.
And if they really want to push him as a workhorse,
Yes.
Aleister Black wins.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And my backup is Baron Corbin.
Okay.
So this is how I think goes out. Both come out.
Uh-huh.
You know, they're the final two. You know,
Yeah.
badass versus supposed badass.
Yeah.
And so it doesn't matter which one wins because they start feuding no matter what. You know, like, I'm the badass. No, I'm the badass. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like if you let Baron unhinged,
Okay.
you let him, you know.
All right. I getcha.
So my main guy to win the Andre Giant Memorial Battle Royal is Aleister Black with my backup, Baron Corbin.
All right.
Yeah.
So, all right. I'm going to actually... My main is going to be a debut that we do not expect. And I don't know who that would be.
Oh, you're just saying, got it.
Someone that is not on the roster, not announced to be on the roster. Gargano.
Ooh.
Okay, main is Gargano. Gargano, whatever. Secondary is Finn Balor.
But he's in the IC title match.
Shit, you're right.
Okay, hold on.
Oh wait, no.
Okay, so here's the. Okay.
Okay.
So you can look at that.
Oh,
what you
God.
wish.
Mojo Rawley, obviously.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh, is that all of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
That looks to be it.
That's a small brawl.
Yeah, okay. Main is gonna be Gargano.
If they decide to do this.
If they decide to do that.
It's a shame they got Shelton and Gable in the fuck. They got Aiden English.
Yeah. They have Primo Cologne, but not.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Is he still signed? I
guess so.
Okay.
All right.
Do you want to just do our mains and our backups off of this list then?
No,
so we know for sure.
No, your main is Black.
My main is Black with my backup.
Who is an NXT person. My main is Gargano, who is an NXT person, so that's fine.
Okay.
Because they do like to surprise people with when it comes to WrestleMania. At least one big surprise thing. So I think that's going to be in this match.
Okay, so then your backup has to be from there.
Yes, backup has to be from this, and your Baron Corbin is on here. So,
sad belly button.
Yeah. Ziggler.
Ziggly Puff.
Yes. I'm gonna say Ziggler because, well, I can't say Corbin.
You could.
Oh wait, if I can?
You can, yeah.
Corbin. Absolutely, Corbin.
I feel like he could hype up the whole fact that he's a 2-time winner.
Yeah, 2-time winner, and just like having. He didn't do great with the first one.
No, he didn't. They really didn't push him as well as they should have.
And maybe he could say that. Maybe if I have 2, you could push me. You know,
something like that.
Something like that.
Plus, kind of like retribution.
Yeah.
For the briefcase.
Yeah.
That he lost over like half a year ago.
Yeah.
So which is good.
Let me just check that we're still in frame.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah,
we should
be
fine. Okay. So what's next? Which one do you want to do next?
Women's Battle Royal.
Okay. All
right.
So
let's just go up this list.
Okay.
All right.
So the next matchup is the Fabulous Moolah Battle Royal. Okay, why did they... Okay, let's talk about this first. Why is it not the Fabulous Moolah Battle Royal anymore?
Do you not know?
I do not know.
Oh,
what happened?
She whored out people.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, that's... She ran a wrestling school for women.
Uh-huh.
Which was basically whoring out women.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's no good.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah?
Hold on. I want to see the controversy here. Okay.
Alright, Forbes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do us well.
So, WWE changed its name of Fabulous Moolah Memorial Battle Royal amid pressure from fans and sponsor. Yeah, we know. History. Thanks, Stephanie McMahon. Okay, what remains? Okay, following a witness video package aired on Raw, document the controversial legacy of Moolah, received backlash on social media immediately. Horrifying accounts of Moolah's alleged misdeeds of financial and sexual exploitation were picked up by the mainstream media, including an article I wrote, not me, this guy, for Forbes this past week.
Yeah, financial and sexual. What was the wording?
Exploitation.
Exploitation. Yeah, that's whoring them out.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah.
I
So
take that
there's
back.
that.
So it's the women's battle
It is
royal.
the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal.
Okay. Should we pull up the list for this too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um.
They should really have like a list on WWE.com for this.
Yeah.
Oh no, not women's battles. I don't want that. Women's battle royal.
Now you have that on your search history. Women's battles.
Participants. Okay.
Nicely
Battle royal.
done
Okay,
misspelling
here we
it.
go. Oh, did I really?
Yep.
I don't care. I don't care about.
Well, shut up. Stop it. Okay.
Okay, so there's
No, that's
that's the
men.
men. I know. It
men's.
says it has another. Ah, here we go.
Okay.
So are these the only one? Really?
There's probably
So
gonna
that's
be
2,
more.
4, 6,
I mean,
8, 10, 11.
there's gonna be at least 15
They should have at least.
because I'm assuming 4 old timers.
Mm-hmm.
So that being said, 1 old timer, 1 person on this list.
Okay. So okay. You want to go first?
Old timer is the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Ooh.
Person on this list. I want. So Bayley and Sasha Banks are gonna eliminate each other somehow.
That's
pretty much guaranteed.
Somehow.
Mickie James is going to feud with one of the old timers, maybe like Michelle McCool, or I forget who she feuded with in the past. And then Ruby Riot, the Riot Squad, is going to somehow screw up.
Yeah.
It's not going to be Lana, is it?
Oh my god.
I'm going to say Becky Lynch.
Okay.
So,
your old timer
is Beth Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
Beth Phoenix or Becky Lynch.
Okay. Oh god. Well, let me see if there's anything else. Okay, there's nothing. Okay, so as far as an old timer goes, an old timer. God. You know who I love to see come back? Karma.
Yes, actually.
Karma versus
my
Nia
God.
Jax.
Yeah, I just saw
Holy shit!
That could either be a terrible match or an amazing match. There's like no in between there.
The two big women of wrestling. Jesus Christ.
That would be a great.
Okay,
And then that one person from Japan shows up.
Oh god.
What's her name?
I don't know.
Do you know who I'm talking about though?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So I'll get back to my old timer in a bit, but I think I'm debating over Ruby Riott or Becky Lynch. I say Becky because she absolutely deserves it. She was the first SmackDown Women's Champion. She deserved that. She's kind of been overshadowed and underutilized.
Yeah.
Like, she's a good worker. She's charismatic as hell. She's over as hell.
Yeah.
With the fans. WWE isn't playing up to that. So there's why Becky Lynch. And I think with Ruby Riott, if they want to keep her as like this big dominant leader of a faction, I feel like they should have her win something after the loss she had with Charlotte.
Okay.
So I'm thinking that's kind of like redemption.
All right.
So it's either Ruby Riott or Becky Lynch.
Okay.
And just to contrast you, I'm going to go with Ruby Riott.
Okay.
I think the Riott Squad's going to not fuck up.
For once in WWE.
Maybe Ruby Riott will be like the sole one in. Maybe the other two will fuck up somehow and be like, they got eliminated and Ruby Riott's just, oh shit, I'm in here alone. So that could also be one of those things. So she could either win by being a chicken shit heel, or she can win by actually proving herself as a good heel.
And then what if, and hear me out, what if Riott Squad they actually do it, and then the people who are not Ruby Riott eliminate themselves.
Oh, it could be like a John Cena Wade Barrett thing from like 2011.
No, like something that when a stable actually works.
They're actually loyal to each other. They don't actually get something to where it's like...
Yeah.
Is there a
that
stipulation?
That would be a twist in the way that it is not a twist.
Is there like a stipulation with this, by the way? Like the woman, like whoever wins gets like...
I think it's just a battle royal, like just like the Andre the Giant battle royal. That's like Fame.
Okay, so you're going Becky Lynch. I'm going through Riot. It for sure as hell is not going to be Carmella because she already has the briefcase, and if they give her the trophy too, that's just everyone's not going to be pissed, but I think
it's going to be interesting. Or maybe she does win after a huge, hard-fought win, and then tries to cash it in later in the night, and then they play it up that she couldn't because of the Battle Royal.
Okay. So they can make her sympathize with her then?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is also a possibility, but I'm sticking with Becky Lynch.
All right, and I'm sticking with Ruby Riott. And my all-timer that I want to come back, because I still not have done that, I feel like they're going to go really cliche with this, if they can get her. Trish Stratus.
Okay.
Because she just makes everything better, doesn't she?
So, I chose Beth Phoenix and Becky Lynch. You chose...
Trish Stratus and Ruby Riott.
All right.
All right, you want to take the next one?
Usos versus New Day versus Bludgeon Brothers. SmackDown Tag Team Champs.
Okay. This one, if I hadn't chosen the Authors of Pain... If I hadn't chosen the Authors of Pain for NXT, my results for this match would be very different. I feel like this is going to be a really good one. But I'm sticking with the Usos. Because, no one's getting out the Uso penitentiary.
Yeah.
Anytime soon. They should really... I feel like what they should do with this is that they've been on the title run for so long now. They're really good talkers. They're really good workhorses. They've been there for years. And this is not the first good run they've had, but this is the most...
One of the best.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Yeah. And this is probably the best they're going to be for a long time. And if they take the titles off of them, then it's going to be...
Yeah.
I feel like it's too soon with the Bludgeon Brothers. The New Day, I feel like... Oh, God. It's so tricky. Because the New Day, it's one of those things where it's like, maybe it's time, but you don't want to see it happen.
I don't want to.
But my prick is the Usos because they're good.
I agree.
And I want to see a super kick party.
It's got to be the Usos.
So you're going with Usos too?
I'm going with the Usos too. They're on a hot streak right now. They're the best they've ever been. They deserve it.
Okay. The next match, which would probably be on the pre-show, but if it's on the main card, this would be very much deserved. Cedric Alexander versus Mustafa Ali for the vacant, mind you, thank you, Enzo Amore, for the vacant Cruiserweight title.
I've not kept up with 205 Live.
Neither have I, but I know Mustafa Ali's promos have been good. Alexander's a good workhorse. Therefore... And I feel like Alexander should deserve this win because if we can remember back to the Cruiserweight Classic, that great match he had with, I believe it was Ibushi, and he lost, and everyone's like, please sign Cedric. Triple H comes out, he's like, you know what?
Please sign Cedric.
He comes out, Father H comes out, and he says... Papa H. There! Papa H comes out and is like, okay, yeah, whatever. We'll do it. So I feel like this is one of those things where it's like, 205 Live has been very underwhelming. All of them have been,
It's gotten better.
It's gotten better, but I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, you know what, now it's time. We should pull the trigger. So I feel like they should pull the trigger with Cedric Alexander. Mustafa Ali, he's good, but no one really... knows his background, really. Cedric has that solid background where it's like they wanted him back all this way back. This is like a road.
I
this
agree.
is a journey. And so I think should be Cedric
It's
Alexander.
going to be a feel-good moment when Cedric wins. I agree.
Okay.
Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax for the Raw Women's Championship. Okay, I'm going to go first. I am hoping that this is a 2-minute squash match.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God, that'd be great.
That would
now
be
that I think about it, that'd
fucking
be awesome.
So, Nia Jax.
Oh, God. As much as I want it to be a squash match, I can't... There's so many scenarios that I'm playing out in my head. The squash match would be great. And I have to contrast you on this one. I'm going to go with Alexa Bliss. So what I can see happening is Alexa, you know, she actually proves herself too. Maybe doesn't turn face. Because she's a really good heel. Like when they did the Elimination Chamber and everything, and everyone thought, oh, she's going to become a face. She's crying. And she just swore.
She's such a great heel.
It's great.
She's such a great heel, and I feel like she can play an insane person pretty well. So, squash match. Broken Alexa Bliss.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Same brand? Yeah, same brand.
Yeah, because Hardy's on Raw.
Yeah.
Okay, no, but I'm thinking Alexa Bliss wins it. Chicken shit heel. She barely escapes with it. You know, Nia Jax does everything. It could be like the Cena thing where Nia gets most of the offense in. Alexa Bliss gets some of the offense in. But they're really they're her main spots, and she wins.
Okay.
You know, and this really builds up sympathy for Nia Jax. And I think it's not the time for Nia yet. Alexa's on a really good run, too.
I'm imagining a spot now. So we saw that Alexa Bliss did the sort of standing Twisted Bliss at Elimination Chamber. We know that like she can do that. That is one of her moves. Tries to do that to Nia Jax. Nia Jax catches her and then does the Samoan drop.
That'd be good.
That would be a good spot. That would be the ending.
To be honest, either way, I feel like
it's gonna be a good.
It's gonna be a good match with the 2-minute squash or the storytelling they're gonna do with Nia Jax is a fucking monster. Alexa Bliss is so small, but she keeps getting out of it because. I feel like if Alexa Bliss,
gonna be good.
Yeah, if she's not a smart heel, people are gonna be pissed.
Because she is a smart heel. She plays that very well.
Okay. The next match is for the Raw Tag Team R versus Braun Strowman and an unnamed partner. Now we're gonna have two predictions for this. We're gonna have who wins.
I'll go first.
And Braun's partner.
All right. Braun's not gonna have a partner. Braun's gonna win.
Oh my god! So you're gonna play up to this whole thing about Monster Among Men?
Yeah.
Oh no!
And do the have the Authority step in and say, wait, you can't do that, Braun. And Braun's just gonna be like, nah, I can.
I'm Braun.
I can do that.
Catch these hands.
You wanna take the championships? Feel free, try.
Yeah.
Like I that would be an awesome spot for me because or the unnamed partner, or gonna be someone like Andrade Cien Almas.
Okay.
If he loses, or Aleister Black if he loses.
So you think it's gonna be like a call up or something?
But my prediction is going to be Braun Strowman on his own.
Okay. Now I've put a lot of thought into this. And I can tell you why. I think it's gonna be Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Bring back the Wyatts.
Yeah, because we haven't seen Bray since the deletion.
That's true.
And so people are thinking that he's going to have like a repackaging and everything.
I think that Bray's going to interfere in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal to get rid of Bray Wyatt. Or to get rid of Matt Hardy. So that's why I think that's not going to happen.
Actually, apparently, at a house show, they embraced. Yeah.
They embraced what? They embraced what? Oh, they hugged?
They hugged.
Oh!
And it wasn't like a Daniel Bryan Kane thing. It was just like...
it was like, okay.
But people think that it's just going to be like that. I don't think so. I think that the Wyatt family is going to be good, is going to come together, at least for Braun and Bray. And they're going to win the titles. Actually, you know what? No, fuck that. No. Bray's going to come back. Team with Strowman, the Bar's gonna win. I feel like the Bar... Okay, I revert my decision. The Bar, Sheamus and Cesaro, they've gone on for this long.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they can go a little bit more until another tag team that's proven themselves, like maybe the Revival, comes by. Oh, God. Resurrect... No, I will never... No, that's never going to happen. But I feel like they're good. They're a good team. Strowman is the favorite, and it'd be great if Strowman got a title, but I feel like they should wait for a Universal title match because that's what Braun deserves.
Okay.
It's kind of bad. It's kind of not stupid, but it's really kind of sad that he went from being... I mean, he still is a main event player, but he's
over as fuck.
Yeah. And then we're not just talking about his stature.
Yeah.
But I feel
Nice.
like... Thank you. But I feel like Braun... he should be a tag team champion because he's so much more than that, and I feel like this could...
That's why I'm saying he should be the tag team champions.
I don't know. But I'm saying Wyatt comes back.
Okay.
And the Bar win.
Okay.
Feud with the Revival or someone. And goes from there.
I thought of another thing. And I'm not going to change my prediction.
You're just saying a scenario.
But Elias.
Oh,
Bryan Elias.
That's... Ooh.
Because...
Have like an uncanny tag team?
Yeah.
Did you think is that why you were like, wait a minute?
Yeah,
Elias?
wait a second. Elias.
That could be...
That would be really cool.
Imagine the pop Elias gets.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Braun can play off of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
WWB. Walk with Braun. Or,
nice.
Oh, their tag team could be walk with these hands.
Walk with these hands or...
Walk with these hands are going over.
Yeah.
Okay. But,
all right, that could be a thing.
So you got Braun, and I've got the Bar.
All right.
Okay. Up next is the United States Championship match between the Viper, Randy Orton, glorious Bobby Roode, the modern-day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal, and Rusev. And we're going to say our pick on 3, okay? 1, 2...
Wait.
Yes, okay, hold on. Think about it. Don't say it yet. And we're going to go... I'm going to count down, and we're going to say the name, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Rusev.
It's gotta be Rusev.
It's gotta be Rusev.
If Rusev
it's
loses...
Rusev Day!
Every day.
It's Rusev Day!
Isn't it a coincidence that Rusev Day happens to land on WrestleMania?
That is such a coincidence.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Rusev deserves much more than this.
Yeah.
But if... he deserves something.
He deserves something.
Him and Aiden deserve something.
Yeah.
But I think that if Rusev's gonna be... If they're gonna hype up Rusev so much, I feel like they should just...
Okay.
You know? So...
Wait. What brand is Rusev on?
SmackDown.
What brand is this?
This is on SmackDown,
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I was thinking of something, but nah.
What were you thinking? You just did.
No. Rusev and Aiden English versus Braun Strowman. That would be good. That would be a pretty cool thing.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah.
Yeah. For sure, it has to be Rusev.
Has to be Rusev.
I mean, WWE's not this predictable.
Yeah.
But they're probably gonna go for like Jinder Mahal.
I don't think they're gonna go for Mahal. That time has passed.
No, I don't think so.
He's not even over anymore.
He was never over.
Rusev, he was over for a second. When ironically, but like people love Rusev so much, and it's unfortunate for Bobby Roode that he's gonna have to go down for it.
He was such. Who do you think is taking the pin? Actually, do you think Bobby Roode's taking the pin then?
I think that Mahal's taking the pin.
I feel like it should be.
I feel like WWE. This is gonna be their way of saying, "All right, we made a mistake. It's all fine now."
This keeps Roode, from eating a pin.
Yeah. Roode should not eat the pin no matter what. I'm okay with Orton eating the pin. I'm okay with Mahal eating the pin.
Orton's got the credibility.
Honestly, even I'm okay with Rusev eating the pin if Roode or Orton wins.
Not
as much, but still.
I don't think that Randy Orton should win at all. Because it's like, it looks weird
Yeah, okay. For who I want to win, Rusev, Rude, Orton, Mahal.
Yeah.
Mahal's just, like, down 6 feet under.
Yeah, he should have been. They should have never... God. It made it more cathartic when AJ won to have, like, this type of despicable heel. Oh, God. But, yeah, Rusev.
At least they leaned into it, unlike a future match that we're gonna see.
Yes. Yes, we will. Okay. Take the next one.
Alright, The Miz versus Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor for the Intercontinental Championship. I'm gonna go first for this one.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be Rollins and Balor, and then Miz is gonna come from behind and win it. Like, Rollins and Balor are gonna fight and fight and fight after, especially, you know, the shoulder thing.
Yeah.
And, like, Balor's gonna screw Rollins at every turn.
That he can.
Yeah. And then Miz is going to come from behind after maybe Balor does... Okay, Balor does coup de grace, and then, like, trash talks him, and then skull-crushing finale onto Seth Rollins, pin Seth Rollins.
So, you got The Miz?
I got The Miz.
I also have The Miz. He's the greatest He is...
He's pretty damn good.
I'm going far to say it. He is the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Ooh.
Screw you, Honky Tonk Man. Screw you, Ultimate Warrior.
Okay, that's fair, but...
Okay, but he is one of the great...
He's up there. He's up there.
He is one of the greatest...
Top 5 at least.
Top 3.
Randy Savage?
Oh, fuck.
Randy Savage is...
He's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, but I digress.
Anyways, Miz.
The Miz should win.
Okay.
And if anything, if Seth Rollins or Finn Balor wins, I feel like this could be a thing where Miz, because people are saying that he might leave because his daughter was just born. You know, I think a lot of people could understand the fact that he's leaving for a while because, you know.
Yeah.
But the Miz is winning for me, and if he loses, he should win the title back. When he comes back, if he does go away, he should win the title immediately, and it should be like one of the how many championships has he won? How many Intercontinental Championships has he won?
I don't know why.
Because if I'm not mistaken, he is tied with Chris Jericho with the most Intercontinental Championship reigns.
Yeah, that could be.
So they could do. They could do a little story angle about he's chasing the record breaker.
Yeah.
And he could be like, I am now the greatest.
Yeah.
Even more.
Yeah. Some could say the greatest in the world.
Oh!
Hey! Old Chris Jericho jokes.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Current champion, The Miz. I digress. Championships and accomplishments. Okay, let's see this. He's an 8-time... Okay.
Time.
So he's an 8-time champion. So I'm thinking, so The Miz will win for sure. But if he doesn't win, then I feel like the story should be he leaves.
I don't think no matter what, it's not for sure, because any of these 3 could win. I'd say.
The Miz for sure because everyone's just like it's The Miz. Come on. Seth Rollins because it's Seth Rollins. He's over too. He's been doing great matches, especially that gauntlet before the Elimination Chamber. I know that was a while back. But still, and Finn Balor, he just deserves something. By the way, where's Anderson and Gallows?
In this match.
In this match, you think?
In this match.
Okay.
It's no DQ because it's triple threat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to change my pick to Balor.
So you think that...
I think the Balor Club is going to interfere. Balor Club is going to be a thing, like an actual thing.
It should have been a thing since day one.
It should have been a thing. It will be a thing. And, people are going to join the Balor Club.
Yeah.
Yeah. Changing my pick to Balor.
Okay, I'm sticking my pick with The Miz.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
Take the next one.
All right, Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
So the stipulation for this match is if Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon win, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are banned from SmackDown Live, presumably going to Raw.
Yeah.
And if Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn win, they will be reinstated to SmackDown Live. Who do you have and why?
This is fairly obvious for me. Bryan and McMahon win. Bryan specifically wins. Maybe Owens and Zayn beat up McMahon a lot on the outside or whatever. I think that Bryan is going to win single-handedly. Somehow. And then Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are going to SmackDown.
Okay.
That's
or Raw.
Or Raw.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's fairly obvious to me.
To me, okay, I'm putting everything in perspective here because it's Bryan's first match in 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And Matt, there's going to be a fucking huge pop when he comes out.
Yeah.
Bliss has got the greatest wrestler ever in Shane McMahon as a partner.
Fastest punches in the world. He can do 33 in 3 seconds. Have you seen that? You can't see it. It's too fast.
It's too fast. And if I feel like it should be, I'm sticking with Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon.
Yeah.
It's Daniel Bryan's first match
obvious.
back. Unless Bryan is very, very understanding and is like, you know what, you guys can.
No. Ooh.
But if anything, okay, and here's where I'm going with this. If Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn win, Bryan should not take the fall.
Or Bryan lays down for them after an amazing match.
Because he's just like, damn.
An amazing match happens, Bryan hits the knee plus,
and
then lays down, puts whoever's legal over him.
So you're saying Daniel Bryan just lays down for Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn?
Not in that way, but yes. In a respectful sort of way. In that you need to stay on this brand.
Because they're too valuable. Okay. So, what I was thinking, but I'm going to incorporate what you just said. So
I still think that Bryan
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But if Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn win, they pin Shane, and they just gloat about it. Forever. Weeks on end.
Forever, dude.
And they're just like... We pinned you. We fucked you up.
Yeah.
This
is our house now.
This is our show. They're not Paige.
This is
my house! It's a shame what happened to her, too.
Yeah.
It's okay. But if Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn win, and if they're saying that if Daniel Bryan lays down in a respectful way... I'm thinking Bryan doesn't turn, but he kind of is a little bit of a tweener, where it was like before, where he's like, they're a valuable asset. I respect them. Shane, you're a dumbass for wanting to let them go, but I am the Raw GM. He's impartial, And if I feel that if Shane eats the pin, then I feel...
I've convinced myself into it.
No, don't. Just stick with yours. Stick with yours. Stick with yours.
We have to disagree at some point.
Oh my god. So it could be either or, but I feel like the smart choice is Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon. The smart choice is that, because
either way, Daniel Bryan wins the match. He may take the pinfall, but he wins the match. Not on paper, but in spirit. He won the match. He could have, and maybe 1-2, let go, pin. I could have won.
But I decided, because I'm such a good guy.
That, or, you're such valuable assets to us, I don't want you to go to Raw. You kidding me? You're amazing.
Yeah, they are amazing, aren't they? Or it could be one of those things.
And you owe me one.
Oh.
I'm switching to Owens and Zayn for that.
I'll stick with Bryan and Shane McMahon, and I'm thinking if Shane and Bryan win, it could be one of these things where Sami Zayn comes back as El Generico. He's just like,
but he can't do the top rope brainbuster.
He doesn't have to do that. It's just one of those things where it's a one-off thing where it's like El Generico, and everyone's like, yes, yes, and then he wins. They get a contract, and it's just Sami Zayn. He's like, fuck you, Shane.
You fucking idiots! You should see me on the Indies, you fucking idiots.
He's like, or they both come with masks on, and it's just like
the Genericos.
Yeah, the Genericos. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So the next match on the card is Charlotte Flair, and no one is ready for this woman.
No one is ready.
And Asuka for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. Who do you have and why?
Okay. I'm gonna count down from 3, and we're both gonna say it because I'm pretty sure that we agree. 3, 2, 1.
Charlotte.
Asuka. What?
Charlotte.
What?
I'm sad that I was picking Charlotte.
No,
but I'm picking Charlotte.
Okay.
Okay, do you want to explain?
I do.
Okay, go for it. You first.
Asuka versus Rousey. That's it.
For the title?
Yeah, at some point in the future. SummerSlam, next WrestleMania. And then Rousey is going to be the one to beat Asuka.
Oh. Okay. See, not the flaw with that.
Yeah.
But it's like, if you have Asuka versus Rousey, and you have Rousey win, Rousey's already a legitimate badass. I feel like they should give this, maybe they should have given this to Charlotte. But I'll tell you why but it's like...
Could have said the same thing about Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. I feel like Brock Lesnar should not have... It was good. But he was already a star. Same with Ronda Rousey. Continue. She was already a star. She's a legitimate badass already. I don't think Asuka needs to take, and I'm taking with Charlotte because I know Charlotte's the queen. I know that she's already established herself as, the female Ric Flair. And I think this just cements it more that Asuka was all talk. I mean, I know Asuka's not all talk. I'm not saying that she
not
is.
At all.
But I feel like they could play up to the fact that Charlotte was like, yeah, you were all talk. You can't do it again.
All right. Okay.
So that's why, and this is also like the culmination, like this is, for lack of a better match, this is the Sting versus Ric Flair in like 80 something, where Flair was like, All
right, fair enough.
So I'm thinking Charlotte wins and she is established more as the woman. She's already the woman, but she's got to be the...
Yeah, the person who beat Asuka's streak,
Has to be someone. And if Asuka wins, Asuka should not take the pin from her. She should. It should be someone... Oh, God. Who could it be? Carmella? No, I'm kidding. Never, my lord. But I feel like it should be someone...
Actually, that's a really good way to keep Asuka's streak going without having Asuka be the champ.
What do you mean?
Or have Charlotte still be the champ. Have Carmella make it a triple threat.
Oh, shit!
Have Carmella make it a triple threat. Charlotte beats Carmella.
Asuka technically doesn't lose.
Yeah, Asuka has never taken a pinfall or submission, which is the rules of her streak. Because she's taken losses, but no pins or submissions.
She's taking DQs.
She's taken DQs.
So the DQs could happen. So you're saying Carmella...
I'm saying Carmella comes in, and this goes with what I said earlier about the Women's Battle Royal. About how they play up that Carmella was beat up during the Royal. And maybe a big spot happens, they're both on the ground. Carmella comes out, like, half limping, like, noticing, oh, shit, gotta do this now. Alright, pin, 1, 2, no. Shit.
Go to the
pin,
other one.
1, 2.
No.
Shit.
Okay, so, I think we can stick with the whole fact that Carmella might cash in. And Asuka doesn't take the pin. Charlotte doesn't... Maybe Charlotte... Okay, because here's the thing. Because the Money in the Bank thing, it's great, and I feel like... Could you imagine the bling that Carmella would put to the title?
So much.
My God. So I think they could...
Princess of Staten Island.
I feel like they could...
F-A-B-O-U.
F-A-B... I can't even do it either.
Whatever the fuck.
But I feel like either if Carmella does cash in and if she does win, then Charlotte could eat the pin. And I know that's... I don't want to say that's bad, but I don't want to... Do you feel like that's bad if Charlotte does take the pin, does eat the pin from Carmella?
With both of our predictions. We're going to say that Carmella takes the pin.
Okay.
And I'm just going to pose a theoretical for you. What if Asuka loses clean? Where did she go from there? Which is why I'm saying Asuka's going to win. Because she has to have something before she loses the streak.
Why couldn't Ember Moon just do it?
Right?
She had to get a fucking injury. But I'm sticking with Charlotte.
Okay.
Because I feel like I just fancy Charlotte a lot.
Alright, okay.
So, I got Charlotte, you got Asuka.
Okay. Before we get to the last two matches...
Last three. There's three
last three matches.
Oh, four. Let's talk about one more, and I'll talk
about... Yeah, that's exactly what I'm...
We'll talk about the next... Do you want to talk about it now, then?
I'm talking about it now.
Alright, announce it. Go for it.
John Cena... Undertaker?
I think... Here's what's gonna happen.
No.
Here's gonna... What do you mean, no?
No. It's not gonna happen.
What do you think's gonna happen?
John Cena's gonna come out...
Okay.
Undertaker's not come out, and then John Cena's gonna be like, well, shit. What do I do now? What do I do now? And then he's going to, like, some sort of angle with him, like, sort of, you know, the I've lost my smile gimmick that Shawn Michaels did. I'm losing my touch. Am I a wrestler anymore, or am I a movie star? Am I, you know, that. I think it's gonna be that. And this is going to lead to John Cena's eventual retirement from wrestling.
Yeah. Do you think that before he retires, he should get that illustrious 17th title?
No. He should stay tied with Flair.
Oh, God. The completionists. Jesus Christ. Imagine.
And I think that's exactly why, because I am a completionist.
It should just be tied?
Mm-hmm. Because, like, these are the best of the business. Ric Flair, John Cena, they're the best.
That record broken. Like, the hardcore fans have gotten behind Cena.
Yeah.
In the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, they have.
So I'm thinking...
In the past couple months.
Weeks.
Months.
I think weeks.
They've... Months.
Months?
Months.
I'll go with months. Then.
John Cena has been slowly getting more and more into the public's eye of, maybe this guy isn't so bad in the past couple of months.
He did have that horrible Undertaker eye roll. Did you see that? Okay, but here's what I think is going to happen.
Yeah.
Cena comes out. He's going to be like, well, here we are. Nothing.
Taker? Yeah.
Nothing. Where you at? Where you at?
Yeah.
And you know what we hear?
Huh.
Vroom, vroom. Keep rolling. American Badass Undertaker comes out.
Alright.
He's like, you want some, son? I'll give it to you. American Badass Undertaker comes out.
And at that point, who wins?
I didn't think that far ahead.
You fucked up.
You fucked up. Anyway, no, but to be honest, so here's this. So if John Cena wins, he beats the American Badass Undertaker.
Okay.
And I think that it should be American Badass Undertaker because
Dead Man Undertaker got retired.
Basically,
yeah.
Dead Man Undertaker could be retired.
Yeah.
They could play up to the whole thing, like, you know, his Dead Man persona. This isn't just a dead man. This is an American Badass. And kayfabe was broken when he kissed Michelle McCool.
Yeah.
And so I think that it should be Cena versus American Badass Taker.
Okay.
If Cena beats Badass Taker, if Cena beats Taker in general,
okay,
it's gonna be one of those things where it's like not a shitstorm, but it's like, holy shit. He talked. He backed it up. Taker's not, you know.
Yeah.
Not that he's lost his touch, but he's getting up there in age.
Yeah, he's up there already, buddy. He's over in age.
Hey, which also brings us to the point. How long should this match be? How long do you think it should be?
I'm willing to bet my point on there will be no match. But if there is a match, depends on what Undertaker's up to. If Undertaker's only up to a 2-minute match where he squashes Cena or Cena squashes him, that's fine. Honestly, it is completely up to Taker. Taker
dominates this.
Taker controls the match. in all senses of the word.
As well as he should.
Yeah.
So I won't pick anyone to win. I'm just saying that I think that's what's going to happen.
All right, so you're going to say Undertaker comes out. I'm saying Undertaker doesn't.
And it's just a big old another spot where John Cena's like, okay.
And this is going to lead to the John Cena retirement.
Okay.
Maybe it's not his house anymore. Maybe AJ Styles was right.
Ooh. Okay. Next match on the card, that we've decided, is Papa H and Mama McMahon, the greatest woman in wrestling versus the greatest dad in wrestling, against the Olympic gold medalist. Let's not forget, he won a gold medal with a broken freaking neck. Kurt Angle.
Broken freaking neck.
Kurt Angle against Rowdy Rousey.
Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Triple R versus Triple H.
Versus.
Who do you have and why?
You go.
Okay.
You go.
The logical thing, it's Rousey.
Yeah.
Rousey and Angle, because.
Yeah.
That's the logical thing.
Yeah. Maybe The Rock's gonna interfere.
You know
that thing at last WrestleMania?
That wasn't last WrestleMania. Was it last WrestleMania?
Was it last
No.
WrestleMania? No. It was
Rousey
WrestleMania
came out
before
31.
last.
Rousey was there 31, and she came off The Rock.
Yep.
So what I'm thinking is that Rousey and Angle win.
Mm-hmm.
Because if Rousey eats a pin, it's the whole Sting situation all over again, where it's like this guy
and
that should have been
killed.
Yeah. It's they can't just stop in the tracks, you know, and it's just a smart thing to do. It's the predictable thing to do because it's the smart thing to do. Kurt Angle gets some, some spotlight, but it's WWE, and there for sure could be Triple H and Stephanie McMahon win somehow, some way, because they're the McMahons.
I just thought of a spot, and this is gonna influence my pick. Ronda tries to pin Triple H.
Ooh, I was thinking about that. I was like, maybe,
and she's gonna get the 3 count, but the ref's gonna not like go for it and say, no, you have to pin
the female.
Pin female, yeah.
It has to.
And she's gonna get up in the face of the ref, and then Stephanie's gonna roll her up and win.
Wow, that's really fucking good. It makes sense too, because Ronda Rousey. I'm posing this question. Do you think that Rousey is kind of like the new China?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or she's better than, she can do anything that a man can do.
Absolutely.
This could be the next step in the women's revolution.
Exactly. So
Jesus.
I'm saying Triple H and Stephanie McMahon win because Rousey
pins Triple H.
But
that doesn't happen. Wow. So I'm still just gonna stick with the fact that Rousey wins. Ronda and Kurt win. I like that, how, and if The Rock does come out somehow, does this set up a match between Rock and Angle or Rock and H or something like that?
No.
It's just a spot?
It's just a spot.
Because I remember way back when in 31.
Way back when.
And there was talks.
Were you even watching wrestling then?
I've been watching wrestling for a long time.
Okay.
And so what I'm thinking, because way back then, there was the talks that Rock versus Triple H. They certainly.
And by the way, continuing on with that, I think that Rousey versus Triple H regular match is going to be in the next pay-per-view.
Fuck.
Because that would be sick.
That would be. But it wouldn't have to be a squash, now would it?
No.
But how is that gonna? But that's not a smart thing to do. But it's like it's an thing to do, because it's an intergender match.
Yeah.
And if history
Rousey don't care.
I know, but a lot of people could.
Okay.
Because it's a man.
Get rid of those people. Like that. Vince McMahon would hate it Therefore, continue on with the match. Yeah.
I'm not opposed to that. The only thing it's just the fact that WWE may get back. Well, actually, I don't know, because Ronda Rousey is just so legitimate that she can wrestle a man.
And those people who do care about that have watched UFC and really like Ronda Rousey. And I think Rousey would be an exception to the rule. Just like China. China was an exception to the rule.
Okay. So, we're both taking...
I'm not saying that there's going to be an intergender match, every pay-per-view or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm saying that Rousey can do that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, you've got Papa H and Mama McMahon.
I've got Mom and Pop.
And I've got Rousey and an Angle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Take the next one.
AJ Styles, the WWE Champion, defending his title against Shinsuke Nakamura.
Match of the night?
100%.
Okay. Do you want to go first? Or should I go first? Because I already got my pick.
I'm going to say Nakamura. I'm going to say Nakamura because he, despite what people may think, Nakamura is fairly old.
Yeah. He doesn't look it, though.
No. How old is he?
I feel like he's...
38? He's same age as John Cena or something like that. So, yeah, he needs something. And, a big win at WrestleMania. His first WrestleMania? No, not his first WrestleMania.
Yeah, his first WrestleMania.
His first WrestleMania. He deserves that.
Like a WrestleMania moment?
Yeah, he deserves, a WrestleMania moment. And we've seen that AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura is a real good match.
He is 38 years old, by the way.
Yeah, pretty much same age as John Cena.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has to win.
I wholeheartedly agree. I've wanted to see the title around his waist ever since SummerSlam. They should have pulled the trigger at SummerSlam. Honestly,
I feel like waiting until WrestleMania was worth it, though. It's going to be worth it. Because he can wrestle until WrestleMania, and, they knew that he was not going to retire between SummerSlam and WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So
I wanted to see this title on Shinsuke Nakamura. As far as a feud with who he goes to, he could still go with AJ Styles. That'd be great.
Go with anyone on the roster and make it a good match.
Yeah, absolutely. And not that I don't see AJ winning it, but I feel like Shinsuke's if I'm going logically, which I am, Shinsuke should win, get a WrestleMania moment. AJ's already had 2 Mania moments. Granted, he lost one of his matches, but it was AJ Styles versus Chris Jericho. Awesome match. Shane McMahon versus AJ Styles. AJ deservedly won that match.
Yeah, killed it.
Yeah, and so I just feel like Shinsuke deserves this.
All right.
I don't know if he plans on retiring anytime soon, which he shouldn't. He's a good worker for his age, I feel like it's too soon for him to retire into his WWE career. AJ's been here for, 2 years now? Since 2016? Yeah.
Yeah, it has been 2 years.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
2 years.
Wow.
Doesn't feel like 2 years, does it? Feels like Money in the Bank was this Money in the Bank and beat up John Cena. But, so we both go for Nakamura.
We both go for Nakamura.
I'll take this one. Okay, the match that everyone's looking forward. 3 years in the making, Matthew. 3 years.
4th year in a row.
3 years. 3 years, Matthew. 3 years this match has been built up. This is longer than once in a lifetime. This is twice in 3 years. It is the reigning, defending WWE
we both know who's
Universal Champion. Look, can I do my intro?
Yeah.
It is the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Universal Champion Brock Lesnar versus the Big Dog, the biggest of dogs.
He's a big dog.
He is a very big dog, like a canine. He is a hound of justice.
He is a large canine.
Roman Reigns. On 3?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Roman Reigns.
Fuck me.
It's so obvious.
I was on the YouTubes.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't see the video, but I saw a video thumbnail and everything. And
they're playing Reigns up to be the...
No, not that. I saw that Dana White was talking about Brock Lesnar coming back.
Yeah. That, and... You know what they're doing with Roman Reigns?
What are they doing with Roman
They're
Reigns?
hyping up Roman Reigns to be the perky underdog.
Fuck.
It's like Daniel Bryan again.
Shut the fuck up.
It's like the Daniel Bryan.
Don't you ever compare Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns together.
That's what they're doing.
Oh my god. And the thing is that, do you think that the fans have gone a little bit behind Roman at all? You don't think?
A very small percentage of them are like, he's fine.
Everyone still hates him.
Everyone still hates him. Oh god, the
so
booze. Oh god, the muting.
No. Okay, so then this brings up the whole thing. Okay, so we both have
Does Roman
Reigns.
turn heel? No.
He'll never turn heel.
He'll never turn heel.
He didn't do
Not
it.
officially.
He didn't do it with Undertaker.
Nah.
Oh my fucking god.
They wasted that.
They wasted so much.
They just need to lean into it. That's it.
That's all they have to do.
And we know he can play the cocky badass because of his NXT days.
Yeah. Everyone forgets that he was a cocky badass. He was a
cocky badass.
Mm-hmm.
And he was an amazing heel.
Yeah.
I must say. Just like being the guy who's like, yeah, it's fine. Oh, I don't have time for you. Did you see that promo? That promo was sick. Anyways, he can do it. But they're not doing it.
He's Vince's boy.
Yeah.
He doesn't want Vince's boy to, you know. But the talks are that after this, it's Roman versus a certain other Samoan, Samoa Joe.
Another Samoan Joseph?
Another Samoan Joseph. It'll be Samoan Joseph versus Samoan
Yeah.
Joseph. It'll be heel Samoa Joe versus face Roman Reigns. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Could you imagine the scenes? Which brings up my other question. What's the main event?
Huh?
What's the main event? Do you think that Roman and Brock should be the main event?
Should be? No. Will be? Yeah.
What do you think should be the main event?
Should be. Styles versus Nakamura.
Mm-hmm.
Should be.
Mm-hmm.
Will be Lesnar versus Reigns.
Because he's Vince's boy, isn't
He's Vince's boy. 4 years.
4 years.
4 years in a row.
A build-up of epic proportions.
No, 4 years in a row of Roman Reigns main eventing WrestleMania.
That too. Fuck. 31, he main evented with Brock Lesnar.
Uh-huh.
32 with Triple H.
Uh-huh.
33 with The Undertaker.
30. Wasn't he in 30?
No, he was in 30, but he didn't main event it. It was Shield versus the Wyatt family.
Yeah.
But, so, let's just... God. The boos that are going to ensue.
The muting.
Could you imagine?
I can't imagine.
No. Could you imagine if Roman wins clean? Do you think he's going to win clean?
He is,
He's going to win clean,
He's going to win clean.
Fucking hell.
It's going to be like 5 Superman punches.
You know what it's going to be? It's going to be one of each, and that's it. Because they would do that.
No, did you see what happened on Raw, was it?
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's one of these things where Brock is like, he's leaving for a bit.
They can't have him win just 1-1. They can't have it just be one spear. They can't. They will.
They will have it.
They will. Fuck, it took 2 spears to get rid of Braun at the chamber.
You did. Braun should have won that.
Yeah. And
you know what
Braun versus Lesnar.
You know what they should have done?
What?
They should have had Braun win that. Roman and Seth versus the Bar. Roman and Seth.
Yeah.
Because that's what it should...
That would be a good match.
And you know what they could have done in that match?
Huh.
Dean comes back.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
It makes complete sense.
Because at this point, they're not the Shield anymore. They're singles competitors.
Yeah.
And I don't think... They wasted the Shield... Okay, not that they wasted it.
They didn't do as much with it as they should have.
That too, but the fact that Dean is injured... That's also... And that also just plays it. It's just perfect, isn't it? That it's Roman and Seth versus the Bar for the titles.
Yeah,
Dean interferes. The Shield conquered. You know?
And then the Shield would run ramshot through the WWE again.
Yeah.
That would be great. Maybe, like, in between shows. And then the people at Raw would be like, wait, you're ours. No, you're ours.
What do you mean in between shows?
Like, they would go on to SmackDown and fuck their shit up, too.
Oh, fuck. Should they turn heel at that point? Then? No.
Okay, but we're fantasy booking.
Yeah.
But, and then, Triple H and Stephanie McMahon...
We should do a fantasy booking video after this.
And then Triple H and Stephanie McMahon would be like, wait, no, you're ours. You're Raws. You're Raws. You are Raws. And then Triple H and Triple H and whoever the fuck versus...
The Shield.
The Shield.
Okay, so let's run down the cards.
Okay.
Should we go over both cards or just one card?
Let's do both cards.
Okay.
All right, go for it.
Okay, so for the NXT Tag Team Championships, we both have the Office of Pain.
Yes.
For the NXT North American Championship, I have EC3. You have
Ricochet, and we both have Dream.
And we both have Dream. So
be a point for both of us.
Yeah. For the unsanctioned match between Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, we both have Tommaso Ciampa.
Mm-hmm.
For the NXT Championship match for the women, we have I have Ember Moon.
I have Baszler.
And for the NXT Championship match, I have Aleister Black.
I had Black.
Did we? I think you chose. Yeah, you chose.
I think
Black.
I chose Black.
You chose Black.
Yeah, I chose Black.
This just makes it better, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so that.
All right.
For the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, our favorite, our main one to win, I have Aleister Black.
I had Gargano.
Actually, no. I had Cien Almas.
Right, yeah. I had Gargano.
You had Gargano winning, and my backup is Baron Corbin.
My backup, yep, Baron Corbin also.
For the Fabulous Moolah Battle Royal. For the... Okay, let's... For the Women's Battle Royal, we my return is Trish Stratus with Becky Lynch going over, and your return was
Beth Phoenix with Becky Lynch going over.
With the Usos, New Day, and Bludgeon Brothers triple threat for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. We have Usos. For Cedric Alexander versus Mustafa Ali for the Cruiserweight title.
Both had Alexander.
For the Raw Women's Championship, I had Bliss.
I had Jax.
For the
She's jaxed.
For the Bar versus Braun Strowman and mystery partner who I said was Bray Wyatt, and you thought it was no one, with the possibility of it being Elias for the Raw Tag Team Championships.
No, I'm not even putting in the possibility.
No?
I'm saying, for the point, Braun Strowman himself.
Okay.
But we both say that a possibility of Elias is good.
Okay. Anyway, I chose the Bar.
I chose Braun.
For the United States title, we had for Randy Orton and Bobby Orton.
Hey,
you hear what I just said? I said Bobby Orton. Anyway, Randy Orton versus Bobby Roode versus Jinder Mahal versus Rusev. We both have Rusev.
Rusev Day.
For the Intercontinental title, we both have the Miz. No, you have Balor.
I have Balor Club, specifically Balor Club.
And I have Miz with the Miztourage. For Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, I had Bryan and McMahon.
I had that weird spot where Bryan takes the pin.
So
Owens and Zayn.
For Charlotte Flair versus Asuka.
For the Zayn Owens Bryan McMahon match, I will not take the point unless Bryan specifically takes the pin.
No, I don't think that should be a thing, to be honest.
I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna put my honor on the line there.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Wow. The cojones on this man. The big lady ball. Stephanie, the only lady ball, or the only balls that are bigger than Matthew's here are Stephanie McMahon's.
True.
For Charlotte Flair versus Asuka, I have Charlotte.
I have Asuka.
With Carmella possibly taking the pin, or Charlotte if it becomes a triple threat. For Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey versus Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, I have Rousey and Angle. You have?
I have, what did I say?
I think you had Triple H and Stephanie. Yeah, because...
right. Ronda Rousey
pins Triple H.
Pins Triple H. But I'm going to take the point if H and McMahon win anyway, because
that's just something they would do. For...
let's add the Undertaker thing.
Right. For John Cena
you say Undertaker comes out. I say Undertaker does not.
I get a point if he comes out. You get a point if he
Correct.
doesn't. Okay. And it doesn't matter who wins that match. Because...
And, well, specifically, for you to have the point, they actually have to have the match.
No. Fine.
Okay.
Fine. And there's no halvesies.
Yeah.
Okay. So... for AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the WWE Championship, we both have Nakamura.
Yep.
And for the Universal title, sadly, we both have Roman Reigns. This is going to be a fun...
This is going to be something.
This is going to be a fun weekend. Any other points you have to make?
So, I actually want to clarify something.
Mm-hmm.
What happens to the person who gets the less points, or what happens to the person who gets the most points?
There's got to be a punishment.
There's got to be.
There's got to be something.
Uh-huh.
We'll figure out something. And I was thinking we can do drinking rules. Not drinking.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we can drink soda or something.
Yeah.
So, for NXT...
NXT chance.
So, for every drink...
NXT.
So, drink for NXT. Drink for Adam Cole, baby, because you know it's going to happen.
Baby.
What else? Drink. Oh God, this is gonna. Okay, I'm gonna save that one for last. Okay, I'm gonna save one for last. For the North American title.
This is wrestling. That should be one.
Anything that EC3 does. Any cocky thing EC3 does. I feel like
that's a lot.
Yeah, so
that's
maybe we'll do that.
For something that's like completely out of the blue. For like, how about this? For both of these. Drink for a heel/face turn.
Okay, for that, those for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Drink for a surprise debut
or a return.
For the unsanctioned match with Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Wrestling chance.
Johnny Wrestling. Johnny Wrestling Psycho Killer. Johnny Wrestling Psycho Killer.
Ooh, okay. For NXT
because I feel like that's going to be the more prevalent chant.
Okay. For the NXT Women's Championship, any mention of the Women's Revolution from the commentators and maybe the crowd?
Either card.
And for the NXT Championship match, I don't think there should be anything for that.
Oh, do you think? Hurricane Rana. Zelina Vega does the Hurricane Rana.
Okay, if she does it, down drink if she does that.
No, she's gonna do it.
She's gonna do it?
She's gonna do it.
Then drink for the Hurricane Rana. And I don't want to say we should down our drinks for this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Down your drink for every single flippy shit Ricochet does.
Oh God. Oh God. We have to have so much tea.
You can have tea if you want.
I'm gonna have tea because we have that giant box of tea.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, we still have it. It's on top of the fridge.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well,
we have that giant box of tea that has like 60 servings in it.
Wow.
Yeah. We should just have tea.
I don't drink tea.
What?
I don't fancy it.
Wow.
Anyway,
okay.
But how about just a drink for any flippy shit Ricochet does? So those are the drinking rules for NXT TakeOver. For the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, any delete chance because Vulcan Matt Hardy's in it. For the Women's Battle Royal.
Wait, no, there's something more for the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
What?
Somebody does a reference to some sort of Andre the Giant thing in the match within the wrestling.
Okay.
So they do the giant elbow drop, or they do the step over, or giant slam outside of the ring or whatever.
Okay. For the Women's Battle Royal, any mention of Women's Revolution?
Yeah, that goes.
Or This Is Wrestling, whatever. For the Usos versus New Day versus Bludgeon Brothers, New Day rocks. Drink for every New Day rocks.
Day rocks.
Day rocks. Drink if New Day come out in special attire like they did last year.
Yeah. Drink if Bludgeon Brothers take out those rubber mallets.
Yes. Okay, for Cedric Alexander versus Mustafa Ali, do you think there should be
I don't know, flippy shit?
Flippy shit? No,
Flippy shit?
we're already
No.
doing that for Ricochet.
Something with Alexander. What is Alexander? Or no, Mustafa Ali does that jumping neck breaker a whole lot.
Okay, so drink for every jumping neck breaker.
And Cedric Alexander also does it sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax. Drink for a mention of how they were former friends, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And down your drink if it's a squash match.
Yep.
Down your drink if it's a squash match. For the Bar versus Braun Strowman, an unnamed partner. Down your drink for a surprise return.
Yeah.
Which I'm saying it's Bray. Down your drink if it's Elias for sure.
Down your drink if it's Braun Strowman on his own. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. So either way, we just down our drink.
Yeah, we just down our drink because Braun Strowman.
Every mention of catch these hands, just drink.
Yeah.
Okay. For the Randy Orton.
The Bar does the point
yeah,
thing.
but they do that. They do it at the end. Drink for every one of those. Then.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the match.
In the match. For the U.S. Championship.
Rusev Day.
Rusev Day chants. Any glorious?
Glorious.
And
then if
drink for every RKO.
Yeah. Alright, Miz Rollins Balor.
For Miz Rollins Balor, yes chants. Yes. The yes drinks. So drink for yes. Yes drinks.
Yes, drinks.
Drink for every
really?
yes kick. I think so.
Oh wait, yes kick for
the
Miz.
Yes kick,
yes.
yeah, for the Miz.
Drink if Seth Rollins down your drink if Seth Rollins tries to do the barricade bomb, but Balor
Buckle
gets
bomb?
out of it. No, the barricade.
Oh.
Buckle bomb.
I was gonna say down your drink if Seth Rollins actually lands the Phoenix Splash. Because he never lands it.
Yeah.
Down your drink if Balor Club interferes.
Yeah.
Seem good?
Yeah.
And not down your drink, but drink for every time the Miz Taraj interferes. For Daniel Bryan versus Shane McMahon and Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, drink for the yes kicks again.
Drink for yes kicks.
Drink for every yes chant. Not every yes chant.
Well,
but just
yeah,
drink
but like
for
when they do a yes chant, drink.
just drink.
Or yup.
Or yup.
Yup.
Drink for Ole.
Ole, 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 ole.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Flair versus Asuka.
Flair versus Asuka. Woo.
Woo.
Asuka's gonna kill you.
Asuka's
Gonna kill
you.
Down your drink if Carmella enters for a triple threat.
Or cashes in Money in the Bank at all.
Yeah. Kurt
Angle and Rousey versus
Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. Drink
suplex
for every suplex. No, that's for a different
both
match.
of them.
For both of them? You
Both.
think?
Yeah, because like Angle, Rousey, suplexes.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. So drink for every suplex.
It's like specific hard suplex.
Yeah. Drink for every one of Triple H does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
McMahon slap.
Drink for McMahon slap. Down your drink if Stephanie takes the pin. Or if
she takes the pin, that means Rousey's doing it. If McMahon does the pin.
Yeah, if she does the pin, then
you down your drink.
Down your drink, and down your drink if okay, well you have to see this first. If Stephanie lands a pedigree. With Triple H.
I don't think that's a down your drink.
Then just a drink then.
Yeah.
Okay. For AJ Styles versus Nakamura, every This Is Awesome chant. Or for the This Is Awesome chant.
Yep. This is awesome.
AJ Styles, Nakamura, AJ Styles. Drink for that. Drink for fight for it.
Kinshasa to the back of the head.
Drink for a phenomenal forearm. Drink for fight forever. Drink for the drink if they make a reference to
NJPW.
NW, yeah, that.
Yeah.
No one can ever say
NJPW.
It's not AJ. It's
NJPW.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking of IWGP.
Oh. No. All right.
Sorry. And what else? Is there anything else?
Oh.
Is there anything else for that?
No.
Oh. Come on!
All
Drink
right.
for that. And
Lesnar
so for
versus
Lesnar's
Reigns. Suplex, Superman punch.
Spear.
Strings. No.
No spear?
No. Just it's gonna be like one or two spears, but it's gonna be like 5 Superman punches.
Mm-hmm. And down your drink if Roman wins. We're gonna be downing our drink, aren't we?
No, down your drink if Lesnar wins, because that would be unexpected.
Okay. Okay.
Down your drink if Lesnar wins.
Okay. Down your drink if Lesnar wins. Okay. So is that it for you?
I think that's it. As for punishments,
We'll have to think about that.
ooh, it might be a separate video.
Maybe that'll probably have to be a separate video. Maybe not actually. We can just because I was thinking we can just do our reactions to the actual. We're already watching them, so we might.
Well,
as well.
yeah, but we're gonna be watching with New Legacy.
We don't have to. I would like to too, but it doesn't matter. If we're gonna do it for the sake of punishment and everything.
If we're gonna do it for the sake of punishment, we're not doing with
New Legacy.
New Legacy, and I'll just watch the New Legacy replay afterward.
Okay.
All right, so cut this part out, but so we're gonna be live streaming our live reactions.
Do you want to live stream it, or do you want to just do a separate video for each and then just cut it down?
You know what well, we can't cut it down because we have to be live throughout.
Oh well, yeah, but we don't have to post it as a live stream.
Yeah, we can post it on SoundCloud or
something else.
We can post it on YouTube without including the actual audio for the thing itself.
Yeah, but yeah. Anyway, yeah. So we'll live stream it then, or we'll make a reaction video to it. We'll give our points and everything. Anything else you got?
Should be good.
All right. Before we go, one more thing. Which match are you most excited for from each card? Besides the obvious. Okay, so it can't be
Reigns Lesnar.
You're excited for Reigns Lesnar? No. So for WrestleMania, besides not Shinsuke and AJ, what match are you excited for?
How about you go?
I am interested to see the U.S. title match. I really am, because
on either card you said?
No, from both. We're doing one from each. So it's either the U.S. title match or the Raw Tag Team title match. I say the U.S. because it's Rusev, and the Tag Team title because it's Braun. And as for NXT, besides Ciampa and Gargano, I'm excited to see obviously the six-man tag, the six-man ladder match.
Yeah. NXT ladder match is obviously the correct choice. I'm excited to see Ricochet in NXT.
Yep.
And I am, as for WrestleMania, Braun.
These hands.
Get them.
Anyway, that has been it for Orlando and
Matthew.
I don't know, man. I just had to think of something. We will be recording our reactions to WrestleMania and NXT. As for a video, I will propose in a minute. But, yeah. Enjoy WrestleMania weekend. Enjoy all the other indie shows, too. Supercard of Honor is going to be great.
Unfortunately, NXT Takeover at the same time.
It sucks.
Rest in peace, Ring of Honor. If it was WrestleMania at the same time, there would be competition.
Yeah, it would be competition. Yeah. Yeah. Enjoy WrestleMania weekend. Enjoy WrestleMania weekend. Enjoy the indie shows. I have been Orlando. On behalf of Matt, we will see you guys soon.